person present here should have a vision. Your vision into the future. What you want to become after university. Some of you rise to become managers. Some of you will become entrepreneurs. Some of you will be academia, among the professors. But what is your vision? What you want to do? 2, you should have courage. Why do I say courage? You can have all the good ideas. If you are not courageous, you will never be able to implement your vision and dreams. As students here, you all come from a home. Parents give you money when you are coming to college. Beginning of your entrepreneurship is when you identify the taste of your colleagues and use your savings to supply them what they need. What do I mean by that? First, whatever money is given to you, you should live a subsistent living and save at least 70% of what is given to you. Don't keep up with the Joneses. What I mean by keeping up with the Joneses is you are from poor home like myself, and your colleague is from a home that is well known. So when you see him wearing nice clothes, your lender of last resort that parents has remitted to you, you also go and buy what your friend from that rich home is wearing. You are not here to compete with anybody, but to build the future, save the little that parents give you. Fortunately, through digital and technology, we are walking on the streets. Today, you can sit in your comfort room and order hair products. The ladies, sit on your comfort home, go on internet, order hair products, and begin to sell to your colleagues. Again, young men, not only the women, young men, you can go on internet, order from China or anywhere, sneakers, low-cost watches, because you are students, you don't need to wear expensive watch, and begin to sell to your colleagues. By the time you come out of college, you will have a capital that your friend who was buying from you do not have. Again, it doesn't come on a silver platter. You have to be hardworking. Without that, you are not going to make it. You have colleagues who work for 40 hours and they are content. If you want to be an industry leader, you have to work more than 40 hours, no doubt about it. I gave a sample where my normal job at the bakery was 40 hours. I took the gas station job as a pump attendant. And friends who were going to parties during the weekend, I took their shift. And in the long run, my senior who introduced me or gave me that job, I bought him a Cadillac. Because he didn't have anywhere to go. He spent most of his time going parties, enjoying himself. You have to postpone your spending today for tomorrow. That is the savings. And your savings, when you have accumulated enough, be bold to invest it. And one key area to success is integrity. You have to be honest in your dealings. if you are dishonest, you might have the power today to do people, but eventually, all what you have acquired illegally, you will lose it. But if you are honest, wherever you are, people will knock at your door because they believe in you. I'll give you one practical example. I bought this plastic company. It's called Platinum Plastics at the free zones. And I had to meet the suppliers. So they came from Belgium, Dubai. And one lady from Belgium told me that I hear you're a very good man, and you are very strong, influential. I want a favor from you. I said, go ahead. And she said she has supplied materials to a gentleman to the tune of $70,000. And for 2 years, he has not paid. He has checked all the records. He's cleared the goods from the port. And the gentleman keeps telling him, hey, that he was not able to clear the goods. What I realized was that all the agents, they know each other. So now he has passed on the information to other competitors. And now the guy is blocked. Second example, I have a company as heavy duty equipment to mining companies. A gentleman, I bought 16 ADTs, cost $7 million, which are paid cash. No credit. This gentleman took the machines and he never paid. So I took the machines back from him. Just about a month ago, there was a mining conference in Tanzania. The guy went there. He was bragging to investors. I'm the biggest supplier of mining equipment in Ghana, this and that. Unfortunately for him, it didn't happen to him in Ghana here, but in Tanzania. He was talking to Dangote's partner, who is into mining and tech. And the partner's son is my son's friend. So they were in Tanzania together. They went and he saw the guy who duped me talking to his friend's father. So I'm the biggest supplier. And he was born in America. So that inhibition is not in him. Oh, fache, no. Then he told them at the meeting, he's a liar, he's a thief. My father gave him this number of ADT equipment and he never paid. Right there, they cut him off. The man, humility. See a lot of rich people here in Africa, especially black people, even in America. See the American basketball players and footballers. When they are going to the stadium, the cars that they use are more expensive than the club police. Exactly so happening here in Ghana. If you are not humble, this is too personal, I will not mention the name. I went to a young man's house and I saw about 12 cars parked. And I told him, you work for government. You live in this neighborhood, enclosed neighborhood, that everybody knows who you are. Are you dumb to park 12 cars here? What are you doing with this? You met people here. Before you came, there were people staying here. They saw your house being built. And now you have 12 cars. He is not a minister, he is chief executive and have 12 cars parked. I advise him, you gotta be humble. You are exposing yourself. I don't want to tell you what has happened to him. You know, so you have to be humble if you really want to do business. It is, you need a foresight. Ask yourself where you want to go, how far you want to go in life. It is important. Anybody without a foresight has no dream. If you have a foresight, you dream. And when you dream big. Don't be a myopic dreamer or thinker. Do it big, think big, do it big, and you read big. Even when I was young, my mother, anytime I go and do something, by the time she is advising me not to do it, I have already done it and paid for it. So you should have a foresight. This time, you are young. You have to link up with friends, set up a company together. When you put your capital together, you'll be able to come out with a good company than one person starting from beginning. Unfortunately, this side of the world, partnership don't work, but we have to make it work because that's how others have made it. So we need cooperation among ourselves. We don't need negative competition. Competition is important, but it becomes negative when you are envious of your colleague. It's not healthy at all. So, these 7 things I've told you: vision, courage, integrity, humility, foresight, and the last one, you have to stay focused. There will be distractions, whether natural or artificial. If you look at the economic trend, because of America and the rest of the world trade tariffs, it is something that you did not foresee that it will happen, but it has happened. You don't have to be discouraged because of what is happening, but stay focused. You aim at a level that you want to attain. And trust me, although what I call, we live in a world where we are multitudinous in Canada. It's like waves, it goes down and up. When you have this, then comes in the digital. Today, you'll be a better entrepreneur than us because of advancements in technology and digitalization. You can sit here and do business elsewhere. My daughter, I have to share it with them. So, take advantage of digitalization. Don't sit back. This time is very easy. When you are doing business, I sit here. My wife is in America. She had to go for a week. On her phone, she's monitoring what is going on at Ashanti Steel and Platinum Plastics. I sit here in my office, my bedroom, not my office. Or my cousin here doesn't even know that I monitor all the businesses from my bedroom. I'm sharing this with you. This is a secret. I know tomorrow he'll try and get to my bed. So technology and digitalization enhances businesses better than what we were doing before. So young men, take advantage of what is going on in the world. You can go ahead and do your masters, but whilst you are doing the masters, you should also be doing small jobs for supplementary income. So when you are here and we're talking of this digital age, it is to your, I'm still fighting to get up there. So I want.
No, without the cars. Yeah. Yes. It's a very, All right, no. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Yes, okay. Okay.
Yes, Madam G. Oh.
If you see him, so he's waiting for 2028. Not any president. That's our focus. We are incoming. Let's get to them.
Senior, but you're at the show anymore.
The only girls or ladies for on campus. Yeah.
2028. President.
Please. As many as you can take. Yeah. No. Almost. This year we're 75 years, we just began celebrations. I fixed the code there.